So what I've been saying to the Europeans who don't like my saying it, but I'm going to keep saying it, is they need diplomacy with Russia, not through the White House. They don't have to meet Zelensky, who rules by martial law in a complete contradiction to the real interests of Ukraine and to the public opinion in Ukraine, which wants this war to end because they're suffering in Ukraine. The Europeans meet with Zelensky 1,000 times, but they don't meet with Putin once. And this is what passes in this pathetic way for foreign policy right now. So my article is, do something different. Talk directly with your counterparts. Understand that there are real security issues that need to be solved. One other thing I might add, which is almost never mentioned, but absolutely at the top of mind for Russia for more than 20 years, is that in 2002, the United States unilaterally abandoned the anti-ballistic missile treaty. From Russia's point of view, that was a threat of a decapitation strike by the United States, because the idea of the anti-ballistic missile treaty was to prevent a decapitation strike by making it plain that there would be a credible deterrent, a second strike. But with the anti-ballistic missiles, a decapitation strike becomes a possibility. So the Russians said after 2002, you have completely destabilized the nuclear arms control framework. It's in that context that the United States was pushing missile systems in Eastern Europe and the former Soviet Union, these Aegis anti-ballistic missile systems, overthrew the government in Ukraine, built a 1 million person or man army in Ukraine under Trump, by the way, who calls himself the man of peace. He armed Ukraine in the first term to a 1 million man army, the biggest army in Europe. And then in 2019, Trump walked out of the Intermediate Nuclear Force Treaty, basically destroying the nuclear arms control framework while also pushing missile systems and U.S. military bases up to Russia's nose.